Free agency is always the best way to tell where a team wants to go in the draft, because let's just say, they have 5 needs and they address 3 of those needs in free agency. Well, now we know where they're going with their 2 early picks, because they feel like they don't got to address that position in free agency, or those positions in free agency, due to the fact that they can get guys in the draft they feel confident in, right? So Mike Tomlin, Omar Khan, they're probably saying, listen, Dan Moore knows Matt Canada's system. He had a good second half, even though his pass protection was terrible. If we're talking about run blocking, though, he was pretty efficient in Canada's system. But let's get a young guy to come in and compete with him. Maybe they just didn't feel like signing a guy like Lewan for a solid amount of money was worth it. And I can't really disagree with him, because Lewan has had injuries, and I know I've said that I really like the idea of signing Taylor Lewan, but if you can get a guy like Anton Harrison or Darnell Wright or DeJuan Jones, go ahead and do that. You don't need to sign a veteran who will take up a good amount of cap space. And I know what a lot of people are saying, well, Darnell Wright and DeJuan Jones are right tackles. Anton Harrison is the only one who's a left tackle out of that group. If we're talking about, the group that's probably going to be there at 32, well, you can still always put Chuck Okorafor at left tackle. That's probably more natural for him than right tackle. He played left tackle in high school, college, and he was going to play on the NFL level full time until Zach Banner got hurt. So there's tons of options for the Steelers when it comes to that tackle position, and that's why I'm really not worried about it as much. It's just more of, what are you going to do if you don't pick one at 17, if Paris Johnson or Peter Skoronski isn't there, and now you're looking at, all right, maybe Anton Harrison isn't there. There's a lot of good right tackles in this class. So do you want to pick one of them and move Chucks over to left tackle, or teach one of those guys how to play left tackle full time and have them compete with Dan Moore? There's a lot of questions to be asked, but either way, expect one of those 3 top 50 picks to be a left tackle or the right tackle position for the Steelers. But let me know what you guys think about this left tackle situation for the Steelers and who they should pick in the draft. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video though, and that is it for me on this one. Peace.